Hello, hello. We're playing Power Wash Sim today 'cause I'm too tired to play Truck Sim. I feel like if I play Truck Sim, I will fall asleep. I will probably fall asleep if we play Truck Sim. Um, I might fall asleep if if we're playing Power Wash Sim. Um, so I did lawn work for my grandma, and then I had to come home and do our lawn and to wore me out sufficiently. So I thought congrats on getting first again, continuing your streak of two, I believe. But we're gonna play Power Wash Sim for a little bit, for probably regular amount of time, the length of a stream. We'll probably play Truck Sim tomorrow morning, to wake up. Um, sorry, cause like I'm sleepy. Um, again, tomorrow and Saturday, both 12-hour streams. Or I'm going to attempt to start the streams at 11 a.m. As far as like scheduled games for the streams, I have no idea. Excuse me, I do not have a schedule set because we're going to be opening cards tomorrow, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. No worries, Thor. No worries. Um, so yeah, we'll probably play Truck Sim in the morning, and then maybe probably Monster Hunter. We'll probably play Monster Hunter for a little while after we're done opening cards. And yeah. We'll probably finish the house today. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done with this house. See, it's pretty clean. All right, ladder. All that's clean. Oh. Um. Whee! Yeah, we're gonna be opening some cards. I have some Digimon and Pokemon cards. What's between a noob and a pro? Novice? Casual? Why do you ask? But yeah, I'd say novice or not. I don't know if casual's the right word. What by any means? Scared me. I don't like that sound at all. I don't like it. The fantasy is not done yet. I wonder where the last bit of dirt is. But we'll probably play Monster Hunter tomorrow and maybe some Elden Ring. Oh, alright. It's the fancier now. Excuse me. Mm. Ah, there we go. There we go. House roof, wooden trims. Okay, that's probably everything. The roof. Hi, Senpai! You caught 5 Xerneas in Pokemon? How'd you do that? Nice! How'd you do that? Also, hi, Senpai. I hope we're doing right there. I don't know if you can hear me. There's an ad break in progress, apparently. You hear me? Oh, okay. How are you, Senpai? I hope you're doing right there. Move. In Pokemon Go, you rated very much the last hour. Nice. I don't, I don't have a lot of friends that play Go. I'd ask chatters, but you know, with the gift thing, I'd be like doxing myself, so I don't want to do that. Hey, Danny! Yo, let's go play Truck Sim, American Truck Simulator, but I am I'm tired, so I might fall asleep if I play Truck Sim. So we're playing Power Wash Sim because it's more active. Or I have to be more actively engaged with Power Wash Sim. Is this game good? Yes. It's very good. It's very good. I got it on sale. Yeah, Power Wash is fun. I enjoy it. Um, it's also co-op. It's a nice game to just turn your brain off to. Um, uh, it's it can be hard to find games like that sometimes. You know, Power Wash Sim, you turn your brain off. One of those games for me for a while was Combat Evolved. the time she used your controller. Ah, okay. I see. It's fun. It's fun. Give it a try. Give it a try. It's very satisfying if you like cleaning. I mean, it's just fun. Turn your brain off and zone out for like an hour or two, right? Um, and it feels like you're doing something, but you're playing a video game. So, it's good. It's satisfying. It's satisfying. I don't know if it's split screen. I don't know if it's split screen or anything like that. But it's fun. But congrats on the Xerneas. That's cool. I haven't done too many raids because it's. I used to go on some walks in the fall or winter, whatever, when it was cooler outside. It's been in like the 90s and nothing but sun for months. We got some rain a little while ago. But yeah. Also, please go give Danny lots of love. Please. Danny is a fellow bear tuber. Danny just recently started streaming. If you could help her get to affiliate, that would mean a lot. Baldur's Gate 3 run again. I still have to finish Baldur's Gate 3. We'll probably play Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow or Saturday. So tomorrow I'm doing 2 12-hour streams. I'm doing one on Friday and one on Saturday. To celebrate hitting 600 followers. And it's also, I've been streaming for 2 years now. So it's also to celebrate my 2-year stream anniversary. Tomorrow I don't have like a schedule, like this game for this long, and then this game, and then this game, break, this game, sleep, right? I don't have a schedule because tomorrow we're opening Pokemon cards and Digimon cards, and then Saturday we're working on the stream puppet. We're working on the puppet on Saturday. And I don't know how long those are going to take. I don't, because I also don't want to rush myself opening these cards. I want to enjoy it, so I don't know how long that's going to take. But we'll probably play Baldur's Gate 3 Saturday or Friday or Saturday. We're definitely going to probably be playing Monster Hunter tomorrow. Maybe Elden Ring. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah. But thank you for stopping by, Senpai. I appreciate seeing you. It's been a bit. Feels like it has anyway. Whew. I'm gonna stand up in like 6 hours because we're going to breakfast and the holidays. Okay. No worries, Senpai. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you, sweetheart. Get some good sleep. Sweet dreams. Don't forget to brush your teeth. And give Paramarsh Sim a try. It's good. We just have the roof and then 5 wooden trims. I guess we missed some. Is House Flipper? You'll try it? Alright, good night, Senpai. Good night. What was I saying? Oh, right. Is like House Flipper still like popular? Do people still play that game? I've never played it. I guess now we have crime scene cleanup and stuff like that, so who knows. Alright, where's these wooden trims? Which ones aren't clean? Oh. That one? That one's clean. That one's clean. Ah. Okay, there's that one. Of course it's the ones that are on the porch. Woo! It's done. We got the house done. Let's go. Let's go. This is a really wide street for a neighborhood. This is like twice as wide as the road in my neighborhood. Got like a manhole cover and everything across the street. Alright. Oh, I love the time lapse so much. It's so. I love the time lapse. I love that. I really appreciate that they do that. It's really nice. Let's clean the shoe house. Yeah, let's clean the shoe house. Martha Hubbard. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? It's nice. It's nice. As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. Ew. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets, and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even out on the roof. Never mind down the guttering before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, it would be just wonderful. So this isn't the real Miss Hubbard that lives in the cupboard, or whatever that is, whatever that nursery rhyme is. Oh, gnome. Gnome. Lots of gnomes. Cool. It's a nice change in atmosphere. That's just a wall. That's a painting, isn't it? That's not. Right. Where do we start? Where do I start with this, huh? Alright, let's go up here then. I guess we'll start with the roof. Hmm. Alright, this is eh. Okay. I hate that sound. I hate that sound. What does that say? Oh, I can't tell. So it's like a daycare place? Hmm. You see the volcano from here? You're completely surrounded by trees. Alright. Ah! Yeah, that's not doing anything. Alright, I guess we'll go. How do I get the ladder down? How do I get the ladder? Okay. Crouch jump. No. Yeah, but where's the dirt in the roof? Oh, I hate this. Ah, I don't like that. Why? Why did this scare me like this game? I don't appreciate it. Okay. Can we get anything? How all that? No, not there yet. Purpose. Prime Vista Pro. Okay. Urban XU2 Research Edition. Research site now available to all. Excuse me. Okay. So no new equipment. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Ah, let me pick you up. There we go. Are those like animals making that noise, or is that like bugs buzzing around in my ear? Come on. Can I bring the stool up here? Oh, I can. I can't place it in. There we go. You got a stinky butt? What? What? They're gonna be like, oh, someone hacked my phone. Also, I don't. I showered today. Sub. Come on. I am hitting it. There we go. Window frame. There we go. There we go. Sweet. That's all the shoelaces now. Or is it the is it the gnomes sending me that text message. Wait. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Alright, this one's gonna take longer than I thought it would. Whew. Alright. Cool. May I not put you on the ground? How is window frame set up? That's the caps lock. Window frame. There we go. Sheesh. I do appreciate that the siding, the wooden trim, kind of segments it for me. Very convenient. There we go. All right. Is the same boot wall? No, they're different. They're different. Problem is, thing's yellow. There we go. Sheesh. Cilantro. I want a yogurt tube. Yeah, I'm guessing a gnome or somebody got hold of Martha's phone. Johnny bit me. I ate his yogurt. Okay. Window frame is still dirty. There we go. All right. Sweet. Awesome. And oh, that's not done yet. Oh, wall's done somehow. Oh, there's people in there. Okay. Gotcha. Come on, window. Come on, window frame. There we go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, the eyelets do have to be cleaned. Alright. Doesn't take very long, though. Okay. Did you guys eat something yummy today? I had a hot pocket. So I before I went to my grandma's, I had some cinnamon toast crunch. Doc, we found a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. Okay. Okay. Someone's got Martha's phone. That was done. I done it. That was a fast poop. That's the fastest poop ever. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stubby. Oh, nice. Alright, this part is a little tricky. So, it's not doing anything. Alright. Oh, yeah, we have that thing over there. Excuse me. That probably help. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. We hose it down from that angle. Let's try this thing over here. This thing is huge. All for power washing? Can I rotate? Can I rotate? Okay, I can't. It's very loud. Oh, it's much better. Wait, is that Bigfoot? Is that Bigfoot making all that noise? Can you see him? Mm, cool. My grandma on my mom's side thought Bigfoot was real, or believed in Bigfoot. Cause my grandma's sister, my grand aunt, not great aunt, because a great aunt is a great aunt the aunt of your great grandma? So your right? Is that how it works? um, my my mom's aunt had a Bigfoot encounter supposedly. Something they were out on a RV trip or something, and something while they were sleeping rocked the RV back and forth, and they figured it was Bigfoot, I guess. I used to watch the Bigfoot hunting shows. Probably never. It's just gonna be blunt. Probably never. I'm not paying a subscription fee. Bye, Teto. Hope you're doing all right there. Kumi! Hi, Kumi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Somebody once told me. Hi, DJ. Hi, Artie. No. Is it just released? Is it free? Or do you have to pay for it? You have to pay for the. Do you have to pay for Shrek? Hi, Phobos. Thank you for coming with the raid. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you, Kumi. Thank you, thank you. I am a fellow boy of the femme variety like Kumi. Tomorrow and Saturday, I'm doing a 12-hour stream on both to celebrate passing 600 followers on Twitch and my 2-year stream anniversary. Tomorrow we're probably going to start. I'm starting at 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So early, early for me. I'm going to attempt to. We're gonna start when I'm ready. Hi, Nimbus. Hi, dear. Um, I don't have like a set schedule for every stream. The schedule like blocks for games. Um, because tomorrow we're opening some Pokemon cards. Um, and Digimon cards. So I don't know when that'll happen. Sorry, Teto's DMing me or DM'd me a while ago. Teto, if you can hear me, we're playing on Saturday, because that way Ching can stay up. Chang hasn't said anything on the contrary yet. Um, so we're still going ahead with GTFO on Saturday. But yeah, so I'm doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday, we're gonna do some hand cam stuff both days. Tomorrow, we're going to be opening some Pokemon cards, and I have some Bakugan stuff I got on clearance that we can unbox. Um, Change your 8-hour shift to 12 hours. Oh my goodness! Tomorrow, you got a new job? Did you get a new place? I hope that's going okay for you, Teto. Who's that emote? Oh, it's a choke. Okay, gotcha. Tomorrow. Ah, gotcha. And then Saturday, um, the last thing for stream on Saturday, we're playing GTFO with Chang and Tato. Hi DJ, hi sweetheart. Hope we're doing all right. Thank you again for the right, Kumi. Thank you. Please don't worry about sticking around. Uh, please take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some water. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. It means a lot. Thank you. And did you beat the game, Kumi? Did you beat Fallout 4? Or do you need another Fallout stream? You need another Fallout stream, or are you done? Nice. I have to go watch the VOD because I don't think I've ever seen the Institute ending. I don't think I've ever seen the Institute ending. That was all new to me. um, we Fallout so hard. But yeah. So today we're supposed to play Truck Sim, but I am exhausted, so we're just playing some Power Sim. Probably for another hour, maybe not, maybe another hour. I don't know. I gotta make sure I get enough sleep because I'm streaming for 12 hours tomorrow. So, um, yeah. And Saturday we're also working on the puppet for stream. Excuse me, because we hit the $80 goal. $80 incentive for the 3D on my throne. Again, these incentives are all still active. I'm not taking them away. I racked my brain for like an hour. I give myself a headache coming up with these. um, the next one is $100. I will eat spicy ramen on stream. I have some Buldak instant noodle that I'll eat, and 125. I'll try coffee for the first time in my life on stream. I have some Bill's Brew freeze dried coffee from an MRE with some Nestle Coffee Mate, the original. So we'll try that. Yeah, these are all still active. I will do all these things. We pretty sure we did the horror game. I played Choo Choo Charles. I did the 8 hour learning stream. I did the Thigh Sounds. That's Thigh Sounds are on my YouTube channel. You might need to dig for them because it's been a few weeks. And then all that we have left is to work on the puppet and finish the puppet. So yeah, thank you for the right, Kumi Raiders. If you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. We're just playing Power Wash Sim today, nothing super fancy. We're just vibing, listen to the forest sounds, and I think that's Bigfoot. Is it a Bigfoot or like a gnome walking this way? I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for the right, Kumi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, dear. To do something horrible first. Oh, I appreciate it, Kumi. Thank you. And sorry, I'm going to butcher your name for a second here. And Tato the pig. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I apologize sincerely if I mispronounced your name. I am not good with pronouncing names. Thank you so much for the follow, dear. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Mwah. Thank you. Okay. Well, I said it well. Okay. Whew. I learned last time we played that you can just press the right mouse button to fire the water, and you don't have to hold down left mouse button. Thank you, Kumi. Get some good foods. Get some good foods, Kumi. Mm. It's probably supposed to be Bigfoot, right? Oh, all clean. How does this thing even get this dirty? Still missing some. Okay. Oh. Okay. This game is very addicting. Makes me feel productive, but I'm just playing video games. Let's do the top first here. So I'm so sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. Okay, what I figured. It was either one of the children or a gnome. We got a message saying you have a stinky butt, and then I want a yogurt tube. Charlie bit me. I ate his yogurt. So there we go. Sweet. Woohoo! I'll have to move it. Are we at the super? Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. I am missing any bit. Oh. There we go. Oh, I can just stand here and clean the whole thing. Oh. I guess that's too far. Oh, just scared me. The sound like clipped. That was weird. Okay, we're almost done. I think. Okay, we're probably close enough. We can use the 25-degree now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Whoop. I guess that's still too far. Window's still not clean. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay. Hi Nixie. Hi sweetheart. I saw you were alive earlier. Hope you're doing alright. Good to see you, dear. You're playing Overwatch, I think. You're not playing the new Hotness Concord. There we go. I hope you're doing alright. You've not yet? Okay, okay. They like I just don't think I have to really have the patience for like online shooter stuff, shooting games. I don't know if I have the patience for that anymore. I don't know if I do. I haven't. I've like it's so weird. You get back into your RPGs, it gets so nice. Like I watched Kumi react to that PlayStation State of Play, and like the reveal of Concord. Apparently they revealed it like last year with like a 30-second thing where it's like, oh, we're making a new IP. Um, but like they revealed it with like that pretty nice looking cut pre-rendered cutscene thing, and it's like, okay, like Walmart Great Value Guardians of the Galaxy Space Adventure. Okay, maybe it's like a heist game. All right, I'm okay. I'm down for. Okay, okay, cool, interesting. And then it cuts to the two guys sitting in the chairs and goes, Concord is a 5v5 arena shooter. Like, oh, no, this is not gonna go well. It's like, oh, never mind. Never mind. Because I'll be honest, that opening like thing, announcement, cutscene, whatever you want to call it, it looks nice. And I was like, all right, like it's like a third person multiplayer PVE like heist game, something like that. Okay, cool, interesting. And the blue guy's just Drax, but okay. I like the robot. He reminds me of is it Zug? Is the robot's name Zug in the Astrobot movie released so long ago? um, Zug, the like cement mixer robot. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Zug. He's just Drax. Maybe he's a bit bigger than Drax, but you know. Um, I was down, and then they're like, "All right, it's a 5v5 hero shooter or arena shooter," and I said, "Okay, well, all right." And then at the end, it said pre-order now, $40. I was like, "What? They're entering this market in 2024, and it's $40?" It's probably because Helldivers 2 was $40. Um, but Helldivers 2 was filling a niche that hasn't been filled yet, or hadn't been filled. This uh, PVE horde shooter kind of deal, and the vibe of Helldivers 2 is just really nice. I haven't played the game. I was gonna, and then the PSN debacle happened, so I changed my mind. But yeah, I don't know. I just been fascinated with Concord. Like the fact that we got this game in 2024. Like I think if it released maybe 2020, maybe, and even then, I don't know how well it would do. Like it needed to release like 2017, 2016. Apparently they started developing it in like 2016, according to like a singular dev on like Twitter. Said it was 8 years in the making, so I don't know. I don't know. But if you play it, I don't know if you can hear me, Nixie. There's an ad break. What great timing for an ad break. Oh, there we go. Oh, this wall's not done. There we go. There we go. What do we have left? What do we have left? Okay. Oh, the soul. Like, what's left? A wall. Oh, this wall. Oh, it takes two. Hi, Chang. Let me do these squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gurumin is on sale. So we could play Gurumin. I've heard that its performance on PC isn't Uh, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it's PC performance isn't terrible. Um, Mace D just invited me to test Deadlock. That's cool. We might play. I don't know if we'll play. I guess we can play that sometime. How are you, Chang? You doing all right? What was that? Smirky. Thank you for the raid. What the heck? I was just playing Power Sim. Hi, Smirky. Hi, the Fellowship 1027. Oh, just kind of. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I did. I'll talk to them after the raid. Hello, raid. Hello, raiders. Hello. Hi, Smirky. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for Kabu Terriermon raid. Were you playing Digimon, Smirky? Were you playing Digimon? Were you playing Digimon? Digimon? Do I think he's a fellowship? Not just some Wukong. Oh. Kabu Terriermon. Kabu Terrier. Kabu. Kabutermon? Kabuteramon? I always just said Kabuteriormon. Uh, oh, okay. Because we've been playing through Cyber Sleuth past few weeks. Every Tuesday. We just got Lady Devamon. I'm very excited. She's she's pretty and she's really good. She's really strong. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Hi Raiders. Hello, hello. Oh, you played Wukong? Nice, nice. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Hi Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday, and the rest of the week I play games. We've been playing through Cyber Sleuth. I play this game and Truck Sim fairly regularly too. Excuse me. A few weeks ago, we finished the Mass Effect trilogy, and we play that every Monday. So we're kind of in the need for a Monday game. So we're kind of in limbo right now. On Mondays, it's just kind of whatever. We play lots of Monster Hunter World though, lots of Monster Hunter World. Um, but if you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow, Raiders. Thank you. It would mean a lot. And don't worry about sticking around, Smirky. Get some food, get some water, take care of yourself, do what you gotta do. Um, but I'm doing okay, Cheng. I'm doing okay. I did lawn work for my grandma today because we're doing the 12-hour streams starting tomorrow. Oh, right. I need to talk about that. Tomorrow and Saturday, I'm doing a 12-hour stream on both days to celebrate hitting 600 followers and my 2-year stream anniversary. We hit 600 earlier this month, and I figured I'd just roll them both into the one thing. Uh, Tomorrow we'll be doing some hand cam stuff as well as games. I don't have a whole set schedule because we're opening Pokemon cards and Digimon cards tomorrow, and I don't want to have to rush myself opening those. So I want to take my time with that. Probably won't be the whole stream. I have the Combined Powers Premium Collection. Um, the Pokemon Combined Powers Premium Collection, the one with Suicune, Lugia, and Ho-Oh EX with the big Lugia card. Comes with 11 booster packs and 7 foil cards. So, I'm excited for that. I haven't opened Pokemon cards in a good while. Then I got a booster box of Resurgence boosters. The Resurgence booster set for Digimon because it has good reprints in it apparently, and I've not collected a lot of sets, so reprints sound cool, good to me. And I have a random Digimon blister I got at Walgreens a few weeks ago when I was picking up a prescription. Open to. I don't think we'll get anything got out of a random blister, but I don't know. We'll see. And then Saturday, we'll be doing some hand cam stuff. We're gonna start work on the puppet that we're making because we hit the $80 incentive on the 3D on my throne. These are all still active, by the way. I will still do all of these things if we ever hit these amounts. I need to come up with more between 300 and fully funded, though. I need to do that. The next one is in $20. I'll eat spicy ramen on stream when we hit 125. I will try coffee for the first time in my life because I was raised Mormon, so I've never had it. And I have some freeze-dried coffee from an MRE with some Nestle Coffee Mate. And so I'll drink it. I'll drink it. You can make me sin. I don't believe it anymore. But anyway, if we're at 150, I'll do another Battle Bean stream with my sister. You guys really liked the last time we did that. My sister seemed to have fun. So we'll do that again if we hit 150. If we hit 180, I'll play the Backrooms horror game, the Complex Found Footage, or no, the sequel to Found Footage Expedition. 200, I'll attempt to draw chats, PFPs, and MS Paint. 225, I will do a pre-record ASMR RP video. I will improv. 250, I'll attempt to make rice balls on stream. 275, I'll do 50 squats on the spot. If we hit 300, we'll paint some minis. And 350 is a thigh squish cam. This was Muck's idea. If we get fully funded, I will do thigh ear cupping ASMR with the 3DO. Anyway, spiel over. Sorry about that. That took forever. But thank you for the raid, Smirky. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. No, you don't need to threaten them, Cheng. Cheng, are you still good to play GTFO on Saturday? Saturday evening? Saturday night, whatever. I think we decided at 8 p.m. My time, right? Yes? Okay. You wanted to play Saturday, right? Because that way you can stay up late. That works, because Teto's working for 12 hours on Friday tomorrow, so. Oh. See, I knew one of you guys said this, we were in the same time zone. I thought it was Muck. I was like, oh, it's Muck. Muck shares the same time zone with me, but no. It's Chang. It's Chang. But yeah, we have lots of cards open tomorrow. I'm very excited. By the way, I've had this premium collection, the Combined Powers premium collection thing, for like 2 months. Feels like it anyway. I'm so excited to open that tomorrow. Very excited. Oh, we're starting the streams at 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. No, it's me, Cheng. You're already Cheng. Anyways, sorry. Do. Alright, there's a boot wall that's not done. Sorry, my uncle texts me. Paleo art he likes that he finds on his YouTube feed, or not YouTube, Facebook feed. It's very sweet. He sends me really cool stuff. I think he sent me like a charcoal. I think it was charcoal painting of some Centrosauruses that were drowned in a river or something. It was really cool. It was really cool. Window frame. Which window frame? Which boot wall? This one. This one. Oh. Sheesh. Those Camarasaurus? He sent me one of a Quetzalcoatlus towering over some sauropods. It's pretty cool. Very cool. But yeah, I'm tired, Ching. What? No. This is just a random. No, nothing. It's power stream. Why? Why? This is the third raid in like less than. Oh, okay. Though less than like 40 minutes. What is going on? Hi, Vertigo. Hi, dear. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, dear. How are you doing? I hope you're doing right. Hello, welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. I just got done doing my spiel. I gotta do it again. I'm doing okay, Vertigo. I'm sleepy. I did lawn work today, for my grandma, and then I had to come home and do it for our lawn, and it wore me out sufficiently. Then I had to shave my legs and prep for a stream tomorrow, because we're doing hand cam stuff. So, oh my goodness, I'm worn out. Thank you, Rinico. Thank you, thank you. Please go give Rinico lots of love. Please, please, please. Big old sweetheart, very cute streamer. Please, please. Um, but I'm doing okay. Rinico, and the gaming's going okay. We wrapped up a house, and now we're cleaning a a play place shaped like a big shoe. It's playing some WoW expansion. I heard. Oh yeah, that is out. I've never played WoW, but I've heard it's good. I think. Question mark. Hope you've been having fun with that, Arena Co. Um. Uh. Yeah. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I just got done doing my spiel, but I guess we'll do it again. I'm Ketchup the Bear. Of course, Arena Co. Of course. Um. Are you local Teddy Riley streamer? I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday, and the rest of the week I play games. Tomorrow and Saturday I'm doing a 12-hour stream on both. We're going to be playing lots of games and doing some hand cam stuff. We're starting at 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Oh, sorry. I felt like I had a burp, but I did. um, Tomorrow we're going to be opening some Pokemon cards and Digimon cards. I'm very excited. I've been holding on to these Pokemon cards for like a month. I'm very excited to open them finally. I got my Digimon booster box yesterday. Um, so I just had to wait for it to ship. Um, uh, but yeah, we'll probably be playing some Truck Sim in the morning to wake up. Maybe Power Wash Sim. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, and I got invited to test Deadlock, so we might do that. My art mama invited me to test Deadlock, so we might give that a try. I don't know. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'll have it installed tomorrow. I don't know how it works. Might have to do that Saturday or next week, maybe. I don't know. I'll look into it before I go to bed tonight. Uh, but thank you for the raid vehicle. Please don't worry about sticking around. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some water. Stretch. Do what you got to do. Also, is the volume okay? Can you guys hear the ambient sounds? All right. the leaves rustling and the birds chirping, whatever. Thank you for the community code. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it's perfectly fine? Okay. It's just on my audio mixer here. It looks like it's barely audible. I don't know. Anyway, um, thank you for the raids. Oh my, like, that's 3 raids within 40 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Okay. All this yapping is it's making me tired. Let's get this house clean. Let's get this shoe clean. Right there it is. There we go. Alright, that's done. Jagora, thank you, Ching. And this stretch, thank you. More squats. It already been 5 minutes. I guess so, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Macy invited me to test Deadlock, so might give that a shot. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay from it. I've seen like the character roster PFPs. The characters look really cool. Give it a shot. This wooden trim isn't done. Or is it this wooden trim? Ah. Excuse me. What the game is? It's Valve's next game. It's like a Dota League of Legends, but a third-person shooter. So I guess kind of like Smite. I don't know. I haven't played Smite in a long time. But I'm honored that she gave me the invite. It's very sweet of her. It looks fun. It peaked at like 90,000 players and it's closed beta invite only access. So, which window frame? Not that one. Is it this one? Which wooden frame? Okay. Two wooden trims. Ah, this one. Okay. But it's like a fantasy, like a 1920s fantasy aesthetic. So they're like mobsters, gangsters, whatever. So they're like demons wearing like, I don't know, like Al Capone outfits. It looks cool. Okay, where's the other one? There we go. Okay. Now the last window frame. Okay, Chang, thank you for the lurk, dear. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this one. Of course. Hello, our forest home puts the grot into grotto. Haha, could you come give it a spring clean, please? H. Hexenjäger. Can't read this sign. Alright. The thing's not in okay. You are a wonder. The play school looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I can hear the birds of the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves, see my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. Oh, maybe not. If you can hear your own heartbeat. Um, let's do the vintage car. R.S. Smith. We're settled into Esther's house now, and it's so much fun. Every day brings a fresh dose of the paranormal. This morning, Jenny found a blob of syrup in her pancake. It looked like the thirsty Roger from Sister Sister. I don't know what that is. We've set up an Esther vlog, and people are loving her. Anyway, we found this old car under some tarpaulin, and underneath a tarp. I don't know. New words. Um, at the back of the garage. I wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over. Thanks so much. All right. Let's clean the vintage car. Wash me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Just going to live stream the car restoration for the vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. Gnome. There's a gnome over here. There's a gnome. Oh, Hanko sent me another one. Of Dinokairos. If you've never heard of Dinokairos, look him up. It's this very bizarre looking animal. They're very cool. They have giant. So, for the longest time, all we had of them was their hands, their arms, and their shoulders down to the hands and they have massive claws on their fingers. So we're like, oh, this is like some big carnivore, and then somebody, like a private collector or somebody, found a skull, and it was out for auction or it was being smuggled, and then they caught the guys, and like, hold on, and then the skull is like a duck-billed, um, a hadrosaur almost. Like it's, I think it's like the level of weird as like a Spinosaurus. It is a bizarre animal. Oh, it's rust. Okay. This thing was under a tarp and it still got this dusty. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to use metal cleaner to beginning to suspect this might not be a worthless heap. Oh, I thought the red was rust too. I was like, that's a lot of rust, but nope. I don't like that sound. It makes me jump every time. Looking through the Esther archives online. Was she murdered in this car? No photos of her with a car anywhere. So whose car is it then? I think it's covered in rust. Is this the filth amendment? This is the fire chief. We need you to clear a diary. Diary. This is a bit. Oh, turns out this car was in Ether's last film, driving me nuts. Pun. In it, she plays a school teacher whose car has a talking steering wheel. Interesting. But it's a poor conversationalist with a negative mindset. Oh, alright. Is the canopy made of metal too? It'd have to be, right? I guess, because this doesn't look like one that, like, rolls back. The film's shocking finale meant it was a flop, and Esther's final role. So sad. Looks like she got to keep the car, though. I wonder if the steering wheel talks. Alright, I guess we need to get the soap nozzle and metal cleaner. Guess I'll buy more. Just buy all of it, I guess. Alright, here we go. Now we have to refill the liquid. And that's clean. Okay. We should have plenty, right? Oh. There we go. That was a door hinge. Okay. Does door hinge rhyme with orange? Does it? Wing mirror. What's left? Oh, the window. Oh, hello, dirt. Oh, tire's still a little dirty. Shelf. Where's the dirt? Oh, there we go. Okay. Canopy hinge. Let's see. Oh, headlights. Horns aren't even dot. Where's the canopy hinges? Okay. Those aren't done, apparently. Go. Horns. Ah. There we go. Door handles. Oh, is it these handles? There we go. 2 tires are still dirty. This tire? Cleaned something. Okay. Tires. There we go. And the wing mirrors. There we go. There we go. That's all done. Phenomenal job on the car, Doc. I've tracked it down. 1922 Chatsworth Roadster, one of only 10 ever made. Esther Dath may have been older than the number 37, but she sure traveled in style. The Washdown live stream went viral, so we're hoping our new Driving Miss Pebble series will add another 100K subscribers to our channel. So exciting! I'd be pretty excited too if I discovered a antique car in my garage. I'd be excited too. All right, Forest Cottage, fire station, or the skate park. Whichever one we start, we won't be finishing today. Excuse me. How many stars we have? We have 40 stars. You could buy the heavy duty. Cost 2,000. Excuse me. Okay. Jobs. Okay, so I'm guessing the Shrek is DLC. All right. We need money to buy the new nozzle, so I guess we'll do the fire station. Our fire station's as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. All right, fire station. Let's see, oh my goodness, this place is huge. I'll clean this whole tower and the building itself. All right, I guess we'll start with the tower. Holy smokes, this is gonna be a while. Maybe we do the little cottage, get the upgraded gun, or the new gun, and then continue on from there. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, we didn't read the... We are two humble confectioners, brother and sister, living on our own deep in the woods of the national park, and there's absolutely nothing strange about that. We are also the creators of the finest gingerbread ever to grace the county. But to stay on top, we need constant reinvention, and our dream forest home has become a grubby grotto, affecting our ability to dream up wonderful new recipes. Can you come and restore our cottage with it, and with it our creative flow? Donkey? Donkey! Alright, I think I saw Valen do this one. So I know it's natural for people to be suspicious, but we really are who we say we are. Guy robbing a bank. Is there more? Just that? Okay. Thankfully, it cuts to the surface dirt just fine. So is this supposed to be like, oh, they're actually robbers and they hide deep in the national park from everything? You have to, you gotta wash the walls. All right, we'll do that last. Can we hit it with the 2015? All right, there we go. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Robber. I wish more levels did stuff like that. Let's see. Can we... 15? Takes a few passes, huh? What if we... multi-purpose it? There we go. Easy peasy. There's the dirt left on the sidewall. Oh. It's like... It's clean! Where? Oh, is it... Okay. Let's see. Give me a letter. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whee! Are there gonna be more Bigfoot tracks? No. I don't see any. Alright. Why is it pink? Is this supposed to be like, oh, it's blood, but not blood. It's pink. Or is it like frosting? There we go. Hold on. Oh, the handles. There we go. All right. Hmm. Okay. Sorry if I know I don't talk much with these streams. I just zone out. Whew. Oops. Whew. Let's go. All clean. Hmm. I didn't clean this pillar? Come on, dirt. Where are you, dirt? There we go. I was talking about it a bit last night before we ended the stream, but I really wish like Yu-Gi-Oh had like draft kits or something. Like they did like the battle packs or whatever. But I feel like they haven't done anything like that recently, and I think that would be fun. Because otherwise, I don't know how I would even approach building a draft cube of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know how I would approach that. Because Yu-Gi-Oh is very archetypal, right? Like if you don't have all your archetype pieces, your deck just doesn't function. So I guess you could base a draft around. That was a very loud bird. Like a set of blocks, uh, right? Like the first five or whatever. That might be fun. And I'm guessing those cards don't, unless they haven't been reprinted, like Bean Soldier. I imagine they're more affordable. So it also doesn't help that Yu-Gi-Oh is just an expensive game. And you know, Magic is basically built to be drafted. Like you could probably just throw any cards, Magic cards together and have a good time. But with games like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to think about it. At least you have to think about it to build a Magic Cube. You want it to be balanced, right? I've built a Magic Cube a while ago, and it's basically just a bunch of junk. It's just draft chaff that I'm never going to use. Because I have a lot of cards from like 2010, 11, 12, that block, and newer stuff. So, um, most of it's commons and uncommons. I think there's a few rares, but just because I didn't have a lot of options. I think I did like 72 cards for every color I tried, except for colorless because I just don't have, I guess, I don't have that many colorless cards to fill 72 slots. So it's like 36 artifacts or colorless cards and 72 um, of every other color. I have a lot of vampires, like old vampires and like wizards. A lot of my older blue cards are like wizards and things like that. So, um, black is in my draft cube. Black is basically all vampires, and green is just kind of ramp. But I tested it with my brother. It was pretty fun because I have like years ago when the X and Y TCG block was ending and they were transitioning to the Sun and Moon block, which also felt like it lasted years. Um, I got the Snorlax box that came with the Snorlax promo, the like classic looking Snorlax card, and the Snorlax GX, the first GX card. I got that in a blister 3-pack of Conspiracy because it's like, oh, this sounds cool. You're supposed to draft Conspiracy packs. I didn't know that. um, but this way, I can use those Conspiracy cards, and they actually do stuff. Like um, there's a blue card. It's like a bird, and you draft it face up, and then you can use it. You flip it face down, and you can look at the next card player of your choice drafts or something like that. Um, and there's a red spell that's like Fireball or something like that. It's like Fireball, except when you draft it, it does X damage, or X equals the amount of cards you've drafted up to that point. So, so it is Nixie. It is. So I drafted it, and it did. I was at like that was like my 14th card, and my brother was like, "What? That's crazy." I didn't use it. Um, I think we were both drafting green and black. Um, I guess I could show you guys my draft cube tomorrow. I could show you guys the draft cube tomorrow. All the cards in the cube should be pretty cheap. I don't know if they've gotten reprints or not, but most of them are all commons. A few of them are foil. Um, but yeah, that was fun. I wanna play with that cube again. But yeah, it's fun that I get to use the conspiracy cards. Some of them. It's fun. Because it's been long enough. I don't remember what I put in there. Most of it, anyway. Yes, we moved. Yes, we moved here just a week after that bank robbery, but people move house all the time. Sure. Also, hi Nixie. I don't know if you can hear me. Netbrick just started. What timing, huh? Cool. Is that clean? Oh, there we go. Go clean. Yeah. Why isn't this pillar clean yet? There we go. Sheesh. Oh, chain. They have to switch queen you want to build? Cool. Did you get any Bloomborough? I haven't opened Magic cards since Phyrexial Will Be One came out. I bought 2 boxes of that with my tax return. Um, it was worth it. I pulled 2 Elesh Norns and like 3 of the Might guys. One is the alt art card. Alt art. Um, and yeah. It was a cool set. You can build online. Ah. I've played Magic Arena. It's not as fun to me though, because I don't have all my cards. If they added like, I don't know if they could do it retroactively. I don't know if every card has a card number or code or whatever. Because like there are Yu-Gi-Oh games for like the Game Boy, or not the Game Boy, the GBA and the DS, I think, where like they came with the promo cards, like the one that came with level 5 and level 7 Magician. Uh, those cards, and you they came with the cards all had codes on them, and you can input the codes on the cards, like the set numbers and stuff, and you get the card in the game. So I don't know if Magic could do that retroactively. They'd have to add every single card. Well, they not at once, but I think that'd be cool. But they probably don't have any incentive to do that. Probably. I have 3 commander decks, and I have one 60 card deck. It's a Door to Nothingness deck. Because my brother got, I think it was my brother. My brother got one of those like boxes of like just 500 cards or whatever, and I think one of them was Door to Nothingness, and we were like, "Oh, this card's really cool." So I tried building a deck around it. I don't know how successful how good it is, but I enjoy the Door to Nothingness. I've got like Zergo Helm Smasher. Um, some bigger creatures. I bought I bought the Bearer of the Heavens on Amazon for like $5 one time to put in the deck. I still have it. It's a 10/10 giant, and when he dies, all other uh, non-permanents or all non-land permanents. I think all permanents go to the grave. Like everything is destroyed or banished or whatever. So it's just a funny card. I like it. I've never gotten it. That's never happened. No one's killed it. Um, but the art is like this big giant holding up a giant boulder or something, or like a I don't remember. It's a cool card. I guess I can show you guys my Magic decks tomorrow. I guess. You guys care. I want to play Magic with Mara at some point. He's working on getting hand cam stuff. I don't know if he has the stuff yet. He said it got delayed in shipment or something. Excuse me. Do you have a favorite color to play though, Nixie? I like green. I like big animals that smash things. I like that. It's my first commander deck I built. Um, I built before I got my Phyrexia cards, my All Will Be One boxes, so I have like no like modern cards, practically no modern cards. Um, and like my only legendary creature in these card boxes I got from a friend down the street because his aunt rented apartments at the time. I don't know if they still do. And they evicted a guy, but the only thing in his apartment was boxes of Magic cards. So my friend got all the cards, and his mom made him give us some because he had a lot, I guess. Um, so they're all older cards from like 2010, a few cards older than that, and up to like maybe 2013, 2014, 2015. I think past 2017, I don't think. And like my only option for a legendary creature was uh Crow's Stonebrow Crozen Hero. He's a 3/4 centaur and with trample, and other attacking creatures with trample get +2/+2 until end of combat or end of turn. I don't know if he's good, but I like trample, so I just put a bunch of big creatures in there and some ramp spells. I think I've only won with it. This, my brother, he doesn't collect magic anymore, but he has a friend he has a friend that did magic nights. Moxfielder Architect. Architect. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Um, but he was doing like it was like a black white deck or just black, and it's like a built around a demon or something. He was trying to do all these fancy spells. Just made big creatures and punched him in the face. It was fun. Come on, dirt. Oof. Alright, we'll probably call the night here in like 5-10 minutes. Let's see. Because I cannot stay up late tonight. I need to get enough sleep so I can do two 12-hour streams. One on Friday, one on Saturday. I need to make sure I am rested. I'm sure I'll get the streamer high or whatever. As well, but alright, let's do the porch. I guess there's steps. Let's do these steps. I guess we'll do the door too. When did you start playing Magic, Nixie? If you're still here, of course. Is it rusted? It's rusted. Uh-oh. Come on, be clean, steps. Oh, the steps are individual steps. There we go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, let's get these, Where's the door still dirty? Oh, down here. Okay. There we go. But yeah, apparently some Shrek DLC released the other day. Cool. That's pretty neat. Alright. Alright, I think we'll call it here. Yeah, we'll call it here. Let's see who's live. But I haven't played with Magic Cards Beyond All Will Be One, so I don't know the meta or anything. I know I don't play competitively at all. I never did. Just kitchen table. Kitchen table is more fun to me than anything else. Alright, we have Mara is live, Sucrose is live, Lucky is live, Nimbus. River is live. River is live. Alright, we're reading River. They're playing. River is playing Supermarket together with Lucky and some other pals. So let's go say hi to River. I don't think I've had the chance to raid River in a while. River is a fellow bear. River is a River is a loaf bear. River is a bear made of bread. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, she's very cute. She's very sweet. Please give River lots of love. Oh, I guess I spelled River wrong. Did I? Oh, there's no underscore after the M? Oh, there's not. Okay, that's right. Okay. Be nice to River. Thank you guys for the raids today. Oh my goodness. 3 raids in like 40 minutes. Thank you for the raid, Kumi. Thank you for the follow, and Tato the Pick. Smurgy and Runico, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys for lurking, spending time with me today. I'm gonna go find something to snack on and go pass out. I am tired. I am tired. I've been staying up too late. It's catching up to me, and yeah, lawn work wore me out, and I think I'm losing my voice. I don't know. My throat's all scratchy. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. 12-hour stream starts tomorrow. The 600 celebration, along with the 2-year stream anniversary celebration. We're just combining them both. I hope to see you guys there. No, you do not need to be there, but I hope to see you there. It would mean a lot. Thank you guys. I will probably start the morning with some Power Wash Sim to wake up. And then we'll open some cards and stuff. Good night, guys. I love you all. Bye bye. Good night. Brush your teeth. Bye.